Welcome back to Live Netball here at the House of Sport in Cardiff, the Europe Netball Challenge 2023. We just saw the game before, Gibraltar taking on Israel. Gibraltar, commanding win for them, so really setting themselves ahead at the top of this league so far in their division. However, there's another game on court now in the same division, which is Switzerland taking on France. So far, Switzerland coming out with 2 losses. They lost to Israel and Gibraltar yesterday. First time that they'll have seen France. France's first time in this Europe netball competition. Let's remember they've only just formed, so we've never seen them before. They did take on Israel yesterday morning and they did win by 10 goals. So it'll be interesting to see what they bring today. Both teams now having had time to have a look at each other, work out each other's strengths and weaknesses. So anything could happen in this game. We expect it to be close. We expect it to be exciting. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Stay right with us.
What are your expectations going into this competition, Fran?
Obviously, it's a huge honour and privilege for France to be represented at Netball Europe in our first formal international competition. We're really excited to be here and hopefully put out a really great performance. The team have been working really hard to get to this point, and it's just nice for them to finally be able to have that opportunity to represent their country.
Absolutely, and I'm guessing there's a mixture of nerves and excitement going into this competition, is that right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure there is a lot of excitement and a few nerves too, but I think we've been really fortunate to build an elite culture from the outset, so hopefully that will help steady some of those nerves and help that environment.
So the last time you were on court was as a player, back here with the Isle of Man for this competition as a defensive technical coach. What experience do you bring to that team then in that position?
Experience of understanding what it feels like to be on court and have to cope with all the other things that go on around being on court as well.
Is it scarier being a player or a coach?
Coach. Absolutely. When you're playing, once the whistle's gone, you just crack on, you're in your own little world, and it's lovely. Much more stressful down, sat on the bench.
A little bit of insight into how you're going to play.
Yeah, it's always good to have a bit of inside information, some little golden nuggets that might be able to help our defence when they're on court, but ultimately we always focus on ourselves and our own game.
How excited are you in terms of the squad that you've bought this year, the teams that you're going to face, and what's your aim coming out of this competition?
I am super excited because we worked really, really long and hard, a lot on fitness, and I have a really, really strong team this year. Great team, great spirit, really good team players. I mean, the personalities just go well, and it's just going to be awesome.
What are your expectations going into this event this week?
We've got lots of expectations for ourselves. We've got various goals in units and targets. Yeah, we're going to bring it.
I guess there's a mixture of excitement and nerves going into this competition this week. How have you managed that amongst the group?
Been a lot of nerves, but arriving here, coming to the venue today, all helps with getting rid of the nerves or settling them at least. And it's all exciting. Let's channel the nerves.
How are you feeling going into this competition, Sarah?
I think we're feeling pretty confident. It's a different tournament for us this time round, which will be really interesting. We're up for the game, up for the tournament, really looking forward to it.
Good morning. Is it still morning? It is still morning. Good morning. Welcome to Live Netball here at the Europe Netball Open Challenge 2023. What a game we had before. Gibraltar taking on Israel earlier this morning. Massive win for them, 61-24. It's been all play yesterday as well. 6 games for you yesterday. I'll run you through some of those score lines. So Israel took on France. First time we'd seen France on court. France winning 49-38. Switzerland versus Gibraltar. The Swiss side lost out to Gibraltar 16 goals to 60. Isle of Man beating Malta 57-38. And then a really close goal-for-goal game, UAE versus the Republic of Ireland. Republic of Ireland clinching that by 1 goal, 46-45. Then Israel beating Switzerland 38-28. And then the last game on court yesterday was the Wales development side against the Isle of Man. Doesn't count as part of the gold or silver medal matches, but just as an invitational. That was a 92-31 win to the Wales development side. And as we said earlier, just on this court today, Gibraltar beating Israel 61-24. So some clear places starting to be made in terms of this competition. However, this one could go either way. It is France taking on Switzerland. I'm Natalie Pepperell. I'm joined in commentary by the lovely Pip Cross. Pip, we saw both of these teams yesterday. What are you expecting to see today?
Well, I'm expecting, a little bit more from Switzerland. I think today they got better as the day went on yesterday, without a doubt, and maybe the same from France as well. So as you say, I think this one what might be a little bit more contested. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, you're spot on in terms of Switzerland getting better. Very fascinating game for them yesterday when they took on Israel. They scored the same number of goals in the fourth quarter than they've scored in the whole of quarters 1 to 3. So
that just shows that they're getting into some rhythm. Their on-court partnerships are starting to work and be more cohesive. So yeah.
Absolutely. So to bring you then for this game, these all-important starting 7 for France: goal shooter Lord, goal attack O'Neill, wing attack Parrott, centre Leach, wing defence Berthier, goal defence Fabrica and goalkeeper Young. The reserves are Dossens, Dupont, Kemp, Marty and Woodcock. Their head coach is Fran Plum. For Switzerland, their goal shooter Lomax, goal attack Rettig, wing attack Von Lanthen Dinena, centre Rideborn, wing defence Hannibal, goal defence Van Rossum, goalkeeper Alma, and their bench is Brown, Coxwell Dorset, Groom, Paula and Morales Onrech. Their head coach is Vanessa McCurlin-Naylor. And we were saying before actually that the shooting stats for both of these teams are quite similar, but France just shooting slightly better in the competition yesterday. So do you think they'll play a part in today's game?
Well, I think you were saying earlier as well that unfortunately one of the French shooters went down injured, and I don't think she's featuring in today's game. So and Switzerland have also had an injury. So it's a real shame that two players from either side are coping with injuries. But yeah, I think it probably will play. It will play a part, particularly as the France shooter was shooting so well yesterday.
Yeah, she was on 100% before she went down injured.
Yeah.
Just to bring you up to date with the umpires as well, that's Lou Cole in your picture now, and then just at the bottom of your picture is Serena Opperman taking control of today's game. Rianne Edwards is the reserve umpire. Nice early goal for Switzerland, getting them off the board.
It's always good to get the first one, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit of a subtler, isn't it? Lord, lovely hold to post. Van Lanthen Dinena manages to pull that one in. Oh, just a bit off to Hannibal. Van Rossum, one of the standout players from yesterday. Rideborn. Opting to reset. Both together at the moment, the shooters for Switzerland. Lomax and Rettig.
Yeah, really tight in that circle at them already.
It's a big shot.
Oh, brilliant! Well done.
She gets a big round of applause from Lomax. Oh, lovely second phase depth. Lord can't quite keep it in though. Van Rossum finds Rideborn. Yes, great intercept there by Vavrika. Berthier nearly there. Scooped up at the back by Young. Nice play by France, just opening up the court. Lord. Great job by Parrott there. Oh, just can't quite fall for Alma.
Slipped through her hands, isn't it? What a shame.
O'Neill. she read it well, didn't she? Again, lovely second phase steps. She just needs to keep her feet down, Parrott. Annabelle, just a bit too close. Must be hard to shoot over the arms of Alma. She's a very tall goalkeeper.
Well, Switzerland have got some great height now, haven't they? You know, they really have. They're really developing in terms of all of their standard of play. It's good. It's really good to see. Oh, another. Oh, wow!
She is on fire. Rettig was 100% in the first game that Switzerland played yesterday.
I think already both teams look stronger today than they did yesterday.
And it's nice to see them starting with Von Lanthen Dinena in at wing attack as well, because for Switzerland yesterday she was getting some lovely depth, and before she came on they were really struggling around that transverse line. So coach is learning about their team in every single game and adapting. Good backup here from this French side. Ooh, Alma!
What a tip!
Claudia Gandalf Alma, you shall not pass. Unfortunate for Rettig.
Yeah, off balance.
Interestingly, we saw both Rettig and Lomax playing goal shoot, and they've both been put in today, but obviously Rettig's been moved to goal attack. Ooh, yes, Van Rossum. Parrott. Lovely composed shot from Lord. Settles the ship.
It's another great hand to that ball, goalkeeper.
And it's not just the tip she's getting now, it's the pressure that she's putting on in the thought of the...
Yeah.
Every time they look to pass, will they be worried about Alma's arms? Good tip by Lord to O'Neill. 2-goal gap opening here, 5-3 to France.
Nice idea.
Good double play by the defence. O'Neill finds Parrott. Big swing to Leach. Lovely shot.
Yeah. Really composed.
Lord did most of the shooting for France yesterday, so it'll be interesting as to whether Switzerland have looked at that. Scoring 77% herself, quite an accurate shooter.
Yeah, Switzerland need one now, don't they? They need to. Need to make sure on this one.
Oh, offside. Just an error that didn't need to happen there. She wasn't under pressure of someone coming around the back. Lucky with that, she needs to keep her feet down. Oh, it's a great ball. Van Rossum got the back, she needed to go up.
A few more springs.
Really creating a gap here now. Leach finds O'Neill. Oh, just a bit too much on it for Lord. Hannibal. Oh, replayed there. It wasn't a contact. Lovely drive by Van Lanthendenena. Ah, it was such a good feed.
That wasn't it? It was a great drive, wasn't it?
Rettig. Chance for the Swiss to double up, to claw some of this back.
Oh, unlucky. Quite see the options there.
Almost a bit rabbit in headlights, wasn't it? Looking from one to the other, one to the other. Yeah, great defence.
Putting 2 on her now.
Yeah, and just having that back player denying the space. Wideball needs to continue with her run. She stops a bit too early. Good pressure by Young at the back. It was a big arse, that ball. We saw this a little bit from yesterday, Lomax. She needs to hold that hold for a bit longer, and she hadn't given herself too much space on the goal line. It's just tweaking that angle slightly, isn't it?
Yeah. And they'll learn that, you know, as the either as the event goes on, or their coaching and their drills and things. They'll learn that.
I'm not sure what happened there.
No, me neither.
Play on, game on. Good pick up by Hannibal. That's where Wideball needs to go hard and keep going through. Good backup by Hannibal. Very clear umpiring there from Lucol.
Oh yes.
That was a much better move, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was so happy with it as well. Really good.
O'Neill finds Leach. Yes, Alma. I mean, it sounds rude, but you've been around Europe netball a lot like me. How much does Alma now look like she's going back in age? She looks like she's getting younger.
Well, we were talking about this yesterday and seeing everybody coming through on these pathways and things, and but yeah, you know, we were talking about some of the Gibraltar players as well. You know, they seem to have been be getting younger as well, and you know, because they seem to have been around since certainly since we joined Europe netball as well and whatever. So it's great. You know, I'm really enjoying seeing these countries develop.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I just can't believe how fast her feet are in this competition. Genuinely, I'm sure she must be around about the same age as me, and she's literally going backwards in years. I'm gonna have to find out her secret.
She was on the floor a minute ago, and then she's up, and then she's at the other end of the court. Wow,
so fast, Leach. Big shot off one foot. Oh, nailed.
She's having a great game so far, isn't she?
Swiss side coming back here. Contact call against Fabrica. What can the Swiss side do with a 2-on-1? That was really good pressure by Young.
Yeah, just on her own there. Yeah.
Leach using Fabrica. She did well to not do footwork there. Oh, Van
Oh, she's
Rossum.
kept that in. Oh no, she hasn't.
Some great defence going on here from both sides. Good stretch by Hannibal. Yeah, shut down, but great swing by O'Neill to open up Lord.
Lovely steady shooting. Lovely.
And as you say, Lord didn't start yesterday. They had Blaine on. Blaine got injured, so Lord's done a great job starting today. Came on beautifully yesterday, opened up the circle a bit more. Nothing forward for Alma. Wide worn. And Rossum catching it with her elbow. Bounce past to Van Lanthendinena.
Oh yeah, unlucky footwork call. Yeah. Very quick turnaround again from France.
I think she just needs the ball first time. Van Lanthendinena held onto it a bit too long. Send it in, keep it settled. It's almost that decision as a shooter, isn't it, to reposition or whether to stay where you are. O'Neill pushes the gap out to 4. 45 seconds left in this quarter for the Swiss side to get another goal. Oh, Bavrika. O'Neill. 25 seconds is still a really long time. Lovely position by Lord, just keeping that front hold. They're going to have to take this centre pass. They could have done with getting it back sooner if they were going to take it.
Yeah, I think that sometimes people just want to hang on to it just to sort of, but there were too many seconds left on that for being able to do that.
Absolutely. So end of first quarter, France 11, Switzerland 6. Still plenty left in this game. Lots of time now for some coach input, for them to tweak some stuff. So stay where you are and we'll be with you very shortly for the second quarter. Good morning, welcome back to this game right here on court for you. France taking on Switzerland in this Europe Netball Open Challenge 2023. A couple of changes to bring you for Switzerland, or one change to bring you for Switzerland. Foxwell Dowsett comes on at wing defence and Hannibal has gone to the bench. Quick scan around this France side. Can't see any changes there, so Fran has opted to stay the same. That strapping on the hand of Van Rossum, that was from yesterday. She's done well to just ping it together. Good pick up good pick up by Van Lanthentinena. It's a nice hold from Lomax, but she just needs to make sure her angle's slightly better. Like, give herself a bit more space on that back line. Unlucky there, because it was a great hassle by Van Lanthentinena.
Bit more pressure being applied there in the mid court.
I've lied. We have seen a change for France. Woodcock has come on to wing defence. Oh, what a shot! Good at opening up the court by Vavrika. Parrott. Lovely 1-2 for O'Neill and Leach.
Very confident, nice confident shot.
Yeah, strong start by France, but they started strong in the last quarter. Need Switzerland to come back now and try and get a couple in a row. Lovely.
Oh, well done.
Good job, and nice shooting from Lomax. Again, that only just got there. Rideborn. Footwork, yeah. Rideborn needs to stay stood upright. She has a tendency to lean forward on her non-landing foot, and that time she leant forward on it and hopped on it. Nice hold by Lord. O'Neill opting to play herself in. It got there, but interesting decisions by O'Neill. If she'd have sent it to the top lane to Parrott, she would have opened up Lord straight away. So maybe just a bit more vision needed from her on those sidelines, or back lines even. She stands so tall and so composed on that shot.
Yeah, and it's a lovely setup, isn't it? It really is.
Leach. Oh, unlucky for Alma. That composure again from Lord. My goodness, she's shooting well this quarter. Oh, well reached by Leach.
I'm not going to say it.
I made myself laugh. Need to stay clean on this circle, not give them any more chances than
That's another nice hold. Yeah.
And the placement as well is lovely, isn't it?
Another one dribbled in.
Good change of direction from Van Lanthendenenne. Currently a 7-1 quarter here. It's been strong. Some clear explanation here. Quiet word from the umpire. Just keeping control of this game.
Wasn't quite on target, that one, unfortunately.
Great shot by Lord. Again. Wheels have just come off a little bit here for the Swiss side.
Oh, unlucky footwork. Quite get hold of it first time.
Strong challenge by Perrott. Alma. We're playing quite deep at the moment, Switzerland.
And I think this is where they struggled a little bit yesterday, wasn't it? But we have seen some really good passages of play down the court already today. So hopefully there's more of that to come. They just need to place that ball into the circle, because that was great coming down in the end, wasn't it? But they just need to place it in that shooting circle.
Yeah, Van Lanthendenenne has done some great through court play, like you say, but a couple of missed feeds now. So she really needs to make sure that she sights all her options and gives the easiest one. If she's not confident with what's in the circle, she's got the backup on the line, she can reset it. Van Rossum is always there. Good decision that time to swing the ball.
Contact call under the post. Yeah, well done, Switzerland.
On a French centre pass as well, so chance to double up here for the Swiss. Obstruction call there against Leach. How can they work this one through?
Some movement in there, yeah.
And it's trying to send that 2-on-1, but in fairness to Van Lanthendenenne, there was a great front position there by Rettig, but she just rolled off it. She's allowing Vavrika to come round. She just needs to step across again, keep that front position. Marking off court there by the goalkeeper. No goal.
Oh no!
Contact called against Rettig. I think she was unlucky there. Caution there against.
Oh, great hands!
I thought she said centre. Yes! Yeah. Really good umpiring there from Luke Cole. It was a great fly by Alma. This is better. Good middle. Just need to reward it now and get it in. Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether she was in. Oh dear, these little basic errors.
It was such a nice play.
Yeah, and if they weren't there, I think we'd see a big difference in the scoreline over a third. Yeah.
In fairness to Perrott, she saw it. She tried to bring it up.
Yeah.
Foxwell Dowser. Van Rossum. Let's have some more of that magic. Forward option was there that time.
Oh, I think she thought somebody else was there.
Contact against Van Rossum. It's good defence by the Swiss side, but well worked by Parrott.
Oh,
And that's the difference, isn't it? It's so much easier getting into that circle.
a little bit more patience as well, isn't it? So,
And it's not as if it's against easy defenders either, because Van Rossum and Alma are really hard, but
and she's won that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
good strong drive by Van Rossum. Nice to Rideborn. That's better. This is it. Need someone in front.
Such good hands, and the timing and the little tips make all the difference.
Yeah, they just need to keep their feet still on a hold,
Yeah.
so shoulders back, stand tall.
That's a bit too big for Lord.
Whereas it's almost like little excited feet, they're just shuffling.
Yeah.
Ooh, good challenge there by O'Neill. Ooh. Which one?
I don't know. Oh,
They're like three bodies literally launched at the ball. This is why I could never be an umpire. I'd be like, I don't know, who wants it?
it's mine.
Yeah, that angle was never on. She was unlucky there, Young. Great shot by Lomax. Again, another chance to double up. Contact against Woodcock. Nice ball.
That's better hold, isn't it? Better use of that space.
And better placement by Van Landendenenner as well. Good vision. Need to have a bit of a stronger second phase defence there by Rideborn. Nice middle by Leach. Finds O'Neill. Keep it clean. Good footwork by Alma to get round. Oh, the easy option was there. Lord had done a great pop.
I thought Switzerland had won that ball then.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
So we're forcing it in now, and 2 minutes is I don't know why Switzerland would do that. Just work it round, take some time.
I think off the ball they're just chatting that through now.
Same again there. You know, it's as if there were seconds to go rather than minutes, isn't it?
Strong take by Rideborn. Van Rossum. Need to get your attack down the court. I think that's what happens when you end up windscreen wiping and running from one side to the other rather than punching up and down and on angles. Ooh, rare miss for Lord.
Just about to say the same, yeah. Gets on the second go.
Lovely ball. That was a lovely centre pass. What I like about Lord as well is she doesn't take her eyes off the post. When there's an obstruction call, she steps in, her eyes are still firmly fixed on where she wants that ball to go. Completely focused. Well picked up by Vavrika. Still moving the ball well here, France. Some strong drives. Lovely timing on the putt from Lord. 10 seconds left. It's going to have to go in. I'm not sure if they're aware of the time. So, second quarter score, 24 goals for France. They scored 14 goals that quarter, which is really impressive. 10 goals for Switzerland, so only 4 that quarter for them. Big second quarter.
Yeah, big second quarter, and particularly early on in that quarter as well. So I think whilst we were sort of hoping for Switzerland to come out and do a bit more, then but yeah, France are definitely on the charge now, aren't they?
Absolutely. So we'll leave you for half time, but don't go anywhere. There's the all important third quarter coming up, and who knows what could happen. Anything could happen in this game. See you then. Sport in Cardiff. We are ready for the second half of this Europe Netball Challenge competition 2023 between France and Switzerland. A couple of changes to bring you up to date with. Rettig has gone to goal shooter for Switzerland. Morales on Wretch comes on to goal attack. Foxwell Dowsett goes to goal defence. Hannibal back on at wing defence. And Van Rossum has gone to goalkeeper, which means Claudia Gandalf-Alma gets a rest. For France, Dupont has come on to goal shooter. Marty has come on to centre. Berthier moves back to wing defence. And Woodcock has just shifted back down into the goal defence position. Are you surprised by the changes, Pip?
I don't know whether does Switzerland think it's out of their reach now, and that's why they've made some changes, or are they just putting out some different, different different playing combinations?
It's a great question. Switzerland don't have another game today. However, France do. France are playing Gibraltar at 5 o'clock, and like you say, being in the lead by such a large amount, potentially you'd play your bench. I'm surprised to see Alma off the court. I thought she'd done a really good job.
She was doing really well, wasn't she? Yeah, but as you say, maybe she's. Oh no, if they're not playing again, then she doesn't need that. She doesn't need that rest. But yeah.
Although saying that, I can't actually see her on the court side anymore either. So whether there's more to that than we know. O'Neill and Parrott linking just as well. Oh, nice ball. Dupont with a beautiful hold. We talked about Morales on Wretch off air. She certainly brings some dynamic play, doesn't she, to the Swiss side?
Yeah, she's got great speed, youthful legs. I think she was open for that pass as well. There was no confidence to put that into her, unfortunately.
Yeah, I need to choose the easy option. Oh, Van Rossum. Lovely. Strong challenge from Parrott.
I think it's just a little bit confused as to why she keeps getting called for that. So maybe a couple of questions to be asked there about those footwork calls.
Oh, great ball through. Marty. Ooh, placement just not quite there. You need two hands.
To catch.
Two hands to catch the ball. Van Rossum. Long ball. Oh, it's a beauty.
It is. Again, there was an easier ball on there.
Big shot, lovely shot. Rettig still has her shooting boots on, we see. That's a lovely second phase. I'd like Van Rossum to go on those. Dupont. Marking out of court by Foxwell Dowsett. Lovely by Dupont. Morales on Wretch. Beautiful depth on second phase by Van Lanten-Dinena. That's better.
Back for them. Oh, well done.
That's what you wanted, Pip.
Yeah, it is.
They obviously heard you. They brought her on.
Oh, it's all right.
O'Neill, when asked, will always sink them. think intentional obstruction being called, and therefore a caution given to Berthier. Oh, great arms by Marty. And a lovely feed by Marty as well. France with the centre pass. It's nice to see they've kept their fluidity with the changes, France.
Yeah.
Well picked up by Hannibal. Oh, it's a scrap. Both out. Let's see what they can do with this. Oh, all three out.
3 out, wow. You don't see that very often, do you?
What's really nice as well, bearing in mind that some of these players speak French, some of them speak German, some of them don't speak much English. Lou Cole is being so clear with her signals. Like everything that she does is very slow and controlled to explain exactly to these athletes what's happening. And I think that's allowing it to be a really nice game because they understand.
She's having a go. Oh, good effort.
It's great that she puts them up though when she gets them.
Yeah.
Throw into Berthier. Just a bit scrappy here for both sides. Just need to slow it down a little bit. Some nice clean passes. Do the off the ball work to lose your player.
Oh, well done.
Yes.
His hands.
And it's just that prelim work needed, isn't it? Better placement by Marty. Obstruction called here against Van Rossum. Dupont.
Oh, where's he gone? Swirly whirly.
Nice again.
Yeah, but
Lovely.
yeah. Working hard. She works hard for that one, that's great.
Just seems better connections at the moment for
Oh,
the
well
Swiss
done.
side. Foxwell Dowsett's coming alive as well, isn't she, at goal defence?
She is, yeah.
I think she was a bit too loose as a wing defence, but actually as a goal defence sitting off, that's playing in her
Yes.
favour. Nice rotation. Oh, Berthier was nearly there. Strong challenge by Woodcock. Oh, she was lucky that she moved
yeah.
off. Put it up.
Take a step.
Oh,
Oh, the two of them.
great hustle there by Young. Going for absolutely everything. Good change by Parrott. Nice to see her prelim work. Oh, Van Rossum again. Dupont just needs to work on her angle to take Van Rossum out of that contention. That's better. Lovely 1-2. She's just cut off any chance then of Van Rossum.
But her work rate though in that defensive circle is brilliant though, isn't it?
Yeah. Lovely drive as well through court by Foxit Dowsett.
I think for Switzerland it's just making sure on those passes, isn't it? You know, there's player under pressure. The player under pressure seems to be the one that's trying to get on the end of a ball.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, unlucky by Marty. She read it well. Opting for the swing. Contact against Young. Lovely.
Yeah.
Well rewarded. Highest scoring quarter so far in this game for Switzerland now.
Just need to take a deep breath, don't we?
Yeah, just a miscommunication there between Morella Somrach and Rideborn. Oh, great tip. And again, fingers got to it by Rideborn, but Marty pulls it in. Oh, beautiful shot. Brings up the 32 for France, 17 for Switzerland.
Oh, lucky.
Bit of dejection on the look of Van Rossum. Must be frustrated.
Oh, no goal. So that must have been a footwork call there.
I'm not sure what happened there. But well picked up at the back by Berthier. Sorry, Woodcock. Quick transition for France.
Nice rebound.
Great outlet ball. I tell you what, there's a connection.
Those two, yeah.
Yeah, Van Lanthen Dinena and Martina Morella Somrach.
Yeah, the connect since she's been on, that connection between those, the connection between those two's been great.
Yeah, agreed. It's just brought something like the passing's so much more accurate. They're turning, they're letting the ball go. Oh, looking. Yes, good sweep. Look at that. Lovely work. Yes. Beautiful. Good challenge by Perrott. Keep going on your sweep, Morales. Long shot. Will she take it or try and offload? She'll take it. Oh.
Another one who doesn't need 3 seconds.
That was amazing. Great depth by O'Neill. Oh, in the air. Could have gone flat in. Better ball in there. Lovely shot by O'Neill. Van Lanthen Dinena. Nothing in forward. Finds Foxwell Dowsett having to go back.
Yeah, it's still deep again, isn't it? Come on. Goal third.
Oh, Martina Morella Somrach.
Well for Switzerland that did. Oh, great.
That was a lovely draw. Yes. I tell you what, with 30 seconds to go, this is almost like watching them against Israel. Switzerland have now scored 10 in one quarter, whereas before they only scored 10 in the first half.
Yeah.
I think it just shows when they get their combinations right.
Yeah.
Well, it must be frustrating though that they can't get those combinations right at the beginning.
Yeah, that hole just go on, have a go. Oh, lucky.
Three-quarter time. The score is 33 to France, 10 to Switzerland. Switzerland won that quarter by 1.
Wow. Gosh.
Lots more still to come in this game. It's a big ask for a turnaround to win the game, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
They certainly have.
Stay where you are. We'll see you after the break. Well, welcome back to what has been certainly a game of two halves so far. The current score, 33 goals to France, 20 to Switzerland. But as we said, in the last quarter, Switzerland scored the same amount as they did in the whole first half. So excited to see what's going to happen in this one. A couple of changes to bring you for... great intercept there by Berthier. Haller has come onto the wing attack position for Switzerland. That's the only change for the Swiss side. Interesting, because we were just talking about the fact that the Von Lanthen, Dinena and Martina Morales-Honoret combination is working well.
Yeah. And if Switzerland can have, another strong quarter, having won that last quarter, then as you say, anything can happen.
We have seen Haller play. She is a good player, but it's whether they lose that from Van Lanthendinena. For France side, just so you are aware, Dossens has come on to wing attack. Kemp has come on to goal attack. And they're the only 2 changes so far for them. Nice to see Kemp on court, especially considering it must be hard to sit behind O'Neill. She's been very strong throughout this tournament so far. Ooh, good rebound. Foxwell down set, playing her part in the through court for Switzerland. Morella Sonrech.
Nice rebound, well done.
Great shot.
Well done, Switzerland, on France's centre pass. They need
Haller.
another one now.
I'm not sure how Berthier came out with that.
No, I think it just fell into her hands, didn't it?
Like a little present. Marty, not happy with what's on, and there's no one on the line. Oh. Ryborn called for obstruction. That's why you need to stay as clean as possible, because that would have been a 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Dupont with the penalty. Beautiful shot. Marty finds Dossens. I thought she was going to put it up then.
I did, yeah. It was a nice clean centre pass, wasn't it? A few passes and in.
Lovely.
I obviously wanted a better position on that shot.
Lovely by Ryborn. Obstruction there against Berthier. Lovely front by Morella Sonrech.
Oh, that's a bit. Oh, well done.
She's going on her toes a bit early.
Yeah, and again, I think that could have been passed off, wasn't it? Because, shoot her under the post.
Again, loophole being really clear as to why, but every defender's like, oh, come on. Great shot by Dupont. Too much on it for Dossens. Hannibal. Lovely drive by Haller. Saw the space, linked well. So it's a nice hold. The feed's it just needs to be more in front of the shooter.
What a landing.
Yes, better shot.
Oh, come out with it. Oh, I didn't think that was...
We'll just breathe through that one, Pip. We'll just breathe through that one. Lovely front by Kemp. Yeah, great rebound. Just beaten to it there. Haller by Berthier. Kemp finds a lovely front on Dupont. Oh dear, yeah. Caution there given to Van Rossum, and in fairness, she has been spoken to a couple of times, so she needs to address that now.
Oh, that was a lovely shot. Well, they needed to stay on the court though, don't they? They don't want to you know, don't want to risk anything else really.
Yeah. Lucky Foxwell Dowsett. I'm loving her work at goal defence.
Yeah. Ooh.
She's just backing into the goal shooter and pushing her out. I think that's why Van Rossum's being pinged.
Oh, footwork in the circle.
Kemp finds Dawson's.
Oh, nice hands.
Good cover.
It's better positioning.
Marty. Back to Woodcock. Finds Dawson's. Just still stuck in this middle third. Nice drive through by Marty and great placement. That's enough by Foxwell Dowsett. Gets the out of court. Just too much.
I was going to say, sometimes those in and outs are just a little bit too quick, aren't they? There's not enough thought. There's not enough thought there.
And body control. I think
Yeah.
it's like they're almost falling into the ins and outs rather than holding
That
strong.
could have gone straight in.
That was great defence by Van Rossum. She's done better getting off the body now. Oh, go! Yes! Lovely shot. Time being held here, a switch, sees Vavrika come back onto the court. Young gets a rest. Vavrika started in goal defence.
Another footwork call.
Oh, lucky to get away with that one. Dawson's.
That's too big.
Yeah, just getting forced a little bit together there on their through court, weren't they, France?
Yeah.
That's a great link. Now get down the court. Go, go, go. Good depth by Rideborn. Oh,
That's
lovely.
it.
That's a shot. Nice patience by Dawson's. Oops. Kemp with the penalty. I find this fascinating because, like, she's really working on it, Van Rossum. It's lovely to see the spirit it's played in. She's chatting with the shooter as well and with the umpire and just really working it out. Lovely in and out from Morales and Wretch. Rolls around.
So frustrating those, aren't they?
Vavrika, finding Woodcock. Oh, bullet ball through to Dawson's. So much so she can't quite keep hold of that one. Van Rossum finds Rideborn. Ooh, to Morelos and Ratch. Oh, unlucky. I think if she'd have pulled that in, she might not have got the call. Marty finds Dossons. Home alone. Just a little bit scrappy.
And that's frustrating,
again,
isn't it, as well? You're home alone, you get it nice under the post. No pressure.
It's just getting a little bit scrappy. I love the fact that everyone is still giving absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Lovely lift over to Morelos and Ratch. Yeah, great pass from Rettig. Oh, that was sharp.
Super.
I want to speak to the shooting coach for France because their shooting is lovely and their technique is, it's just beautiful.
And somebody else home alone. And making use.
We've gone through a passage of really scrappy play, no goals, to goal after goal. More roundabouts in this than Milton Keynes.
The confidence is just growing and growing and growing now, isn't it? The game's in the bag, so I'll just chuck it in and let's have a go and
We'll see what happens. Great up by Marty. Dossons. Kemp. Great shots. Dossons. Dan Rossum thought it was going to wing attack.
it's a own rebound. Lovely.
Just going a bit too soon there, Horler.
Oh dear.
Berthier finds Woodcock. Marty, lovely passes here from the France team. I think that was from Loophole one more time, and we'll be on a warning. Too much on it for Rideborn. There we go.
Oh dear.
Here it comes. A minute and a half left. I think, to be fair, they've done a really good job to get to that point with that situation.
Yeah.
Intentional obstruction from wing attack, so caution given. Anything that's deemed intentional within the rule book has to be an immediate caution. Paula, lovely ball.
She worked so hard to get those, and then it's just fingertips away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Coming forward, coming back, but then to receive that, and then what a shame.
So we see France take on Gibraltar here at 5 o'clock. This is set up to be the game of the tournament for this division. Switzerland are going to come off the back of 3 losses here.
that's lovely. Oh, no goal again. Oh, goal shooter contact.
With that in mind, I think Switzerland will get Friday off, potentially be playing on the Saturday. Oh, yes, Van Rossum. 5 seconds. There's enough time. No, there isn't.
Are they going to get a penalty?
Can they sink the last goal? Oh, unlucky. 48 goals to France, 25 to Switzerland. 15 goals that quarter for France, 5 for Switzerland. Good game all round.
I think so, yeah. Obviously France will be really, really pleased, and a third quarter performance from Switzerland. You know, if they can continue to do that, then they're making great strides.
Absolutely. So we see France take on Gibraltar, like we say, again today at 5 o'clock. That's going to be an amazing round.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Switzerland get a bit of a rest now. We'll see them in play again in some of the placing matches, but don't go anywhere because coming up next, coach's interview.
What are your expectations going into this competition, Fran?
Obviously, it's a huge honour and privilege for France to be represented at Netball Europe in our first formal international competition. We're really excited to be here and hopefully put out a really great performance. The team have been working really hard to get to this point, and it's just nice for them to finally be able to have that opportunity to represent their country.
Absolutely, and I'm guessing there's a mixture of nerves and excitement going into this competition, is that right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure there is a lot of excitement and a few nerves too, but I think we've been really fortunate to build an elite culture from the outset, so hopefully that will help steady some of those nerves and help that environment.
So the last time you were on court was as a player, back here with the Isle of Man for this competition as a defensive technical coach. What experience do you bring to that team then in that position?
Experience of understanding what it feels like to be on court and have to cope with all the other things that go on around being on court as well.
Is it scarier being a player or a coach?
Coach. Absolutely. When you're playing, once the whistle's gone, you just crack on, you're in your own little world, and it's lovely. Much more stressful down, sat on the bench.
A little bit of insight into how you're going to play.
Yeah, it's always good to have a bit of inside information, some little golden nuggets that might be able to help our defence when they're on court, but ultimately we always focus on ourselves and our own game.
How excited are you in terms of the squad that you've bought this year, the teams that you're going to face, and what's your aim coming out of this competition?
I am super excited because we worked really, really long and hard, a lot on fitness, and I have a really, really strong team this year. Great team, great spirit, really good team players. I mean, the personalities just go well, and it's just going to be awesome.
What are your expectations going into this event this week?
We've got lots of expectations for ourselves. We've got various goals in units and targets. Yeah, we're going to bring it.
I guess there's a mixture of excitement and nerves going into this competition this week. How have you managed that amongst the group?
Been a lot of nerves, but arriving here, coming to the venue today, all helps with getting rid of the nerves or settling them at least. And it's all exciting. Let's channel the nerves.
How are you feeling going into this competition, Sarah?
I think we're feeling pretty confident. It's a different tournament for us this time round, which will be really interesting. We're up for the game, up for the tournament, and really looking forward to it.
So I'm here with Fran, head coach of France. Wow, you are taking this competition by storm.
Yeah, we're having a really good time. Pleased to be here and representing the country. The team obviously had a lot of learning from yesterday's game, and I think the experience really helped to kind of settle them. And so when we came out today, there was a real focus on making sure that they put out a performance that they're happy with and that they can really prepare as best as possible, which is why they're enjoying their moment at the moment.
And some really accurate shooting by you guys, and also it didn't seem to matter who you put on court. Actually, when you changed everything up, you had the strongest quarter in quarter four.
Yeah, really pleased. We did look at that. We've been worrying a little bit about our fourth quarter, so it was great to come on and have our strongest quarter be our fourth quarter. So definitely a focus for them. Great to be able to get the whole team on, so all of our team have received a cap now, and we definitely have some depth on the bench to be able to mix things up, which really pleased with.
So the big question is, have you seen Gibraltar, and what are you going to bring to that game this afternoon? Because that's going to be the tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, we have watched Gibraltar. Obviously, they're a really strong side, so we're prepared for a really tough competition. I think it's making sure that we're narrowing down our errors as much as possible, looking at structures and making sure that we stick to our own structures and our own style of play, because Gibraltar are quite a different style, so making sure that we stick with what we know and what we do well.
Absolutely fabulous. Well, good luck this afternoon and well done today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I'll just holler over Vanessa, Michaela, and Naylor. Oh no, I've got Marnie. She's running over. We like this. You should be on court with that sprint.
What a great game, and against our Patriots who live next door to us.
So slightly disappointing with losing, but however, again, patches of play that were brilliant. Let's talk about quarter three. You scored 10 goals in quarter three, which was the same as you scored in the whole of the first half. So what's the difference?
The girls just had more fire in their belly. The coaches, we had a great talk to each and every player on the half time, and they actually took on board what we said and brought it on court, and we won that quarter.
There's some connections on there that seem to work really well. So we were saying in comms, when you had Von Lanthen-Dinena and Martina Morales-Onrech together, they just seem to let ball go more quickly. Are they connections that you've worked on, or are they connections from club?
Yes, we have got special unit work that we've been doing at training quite a lot. So yes, they are one of the units that have been working quite a lot together, and on this game, they really brought it together and put into play everything that they've learnt and practiced.
And defensive combinations was almost a masterclass. I mean, Alma getting to all the balls, and we thought, oh, she's coming off, maybe they're going to struggle. But Foxwell Dowsett coming into goal defence was amazing, and Van Rossum at goalkeeper. I mean, is there anything that the defence unit can't do?
No, the defence has been absolutely amazing this tournament, and Foxwell Dowsett, she's like, this is her first cap international, and she's really brought it. And they work well as a team, they discuss everything, they've got lots of chat, and they really, really support each other, and that's what helps.
Well, you get a rest now.
Yes.
I'm not sure, I've not exactly worked out when we see you on court again.
We play tomorrow or Saturday, so hopefully, but they get a rest this afternoon.
But rest well, enjoy your all your looking at your stats and everything else, and good luck for the next game.
Thank you very much, Natalie.
Thanks so much. So that is the end of those two games. However, did I tell you there's another 4 to come? So make sure that you do not go anywhere. There's some absolute corkers coming up. Bearing in mind that the fourth game today as well is the Isle of Man versus the Republic of Ireland. The last time these two teams met, there was only 1 goal in it. However, for you behind me right now is Malta versus the Republic of Ireland. The game before that we were talking about is the Isle of Man versus UAE. So there's still lots to come today. Do not go anywhere.